Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? Heartiest welcome to my training channel. I am Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, we tell something to someone else, a family member, or somebody very close to us. Then we see that this person did not pay much heed to that, whatever we advise them. And because of this, they had to undergo a very painful experience, either any sort of financial loss or any other type of. Dear friends, why is it like that? Why don't they act upon what we had advised them? Although we are very sincere to them, despite all that, they did not act upon what they were told by us. Is it their fault? Something wrong on the part of them? Maybe it is not like that. It is something wrong on the part of us, maybe. Why? We don't understand how the mind works. We don't understand it, how our mind works. We need to understand it first, and then only we will be able to advise them in the right manner, in the right way. And understanding the style of working of our mind, that is very important. Not only that, by understanding it, we will be able to teach them in a better way, advise them in a better way. Rather, we ourselves will be able to take more advantage of this knowledge, knowledge of how the mind works. How does our mind work? The best lesson we learn in life are the lessons we learn over and over again. The best lesson we learn in life are the lessons we learn over and over again, not just once. Dear friends, the human mind needs lots of reminders. The human mind needs lots of reminders, lots of practice to operate effectively. That is what we need to understand, the two of these things. My dear friends and fellows, and the third thing relating to the mind is like a muscle. The mind is like a muscle, and just like every muscle in the human body, it needs to be exercised to gain and maintain strength. It needs to be trained daily to grow and develop over time. So, these are the things which we must understand regarding the working of our mind. The three things, the three important things which we need to understand, which we need to practice, which we need to understand and assimilate very well, so that we are better able to understand the working of our mind on the one hand, how to somehow take advantage of this knowledge or this information regarding the mind. Let's have a revision of the 3 points for the reason that being able to understand the working of our mind, I think it is a lot more advantageous indeed, and being unable to understand the working of our mind, that is quite a disadvantage, so that we are better able to come out of that disadvantage and being able to avail this advantage of understanding the mind. The best lesson we learn in life are the lessons we learn over and over again. Number 2, the human mind needs lot of reminders. The human mind needs lots of reminders, lots of practice to operate effectively. The third and the last, the human mind is like a muscle, and just like every muscle in the human body, it needs to be exercised to gain and maintain strength. It needs to be trained daily to grow and develop over time. These are the three important lessons about the working of our mind. I think that we need to ingrain it upon our mind. We need to keep reminding these three things to ourselves on a daily basis, so that it does enter well into our conscious mind, and it does enter well into our subconscious mind. Unless and until something does not enter into our subconscious mind, we cannot it cannot become an automatic behavior at all. So my dear friends and fellows, the 3 points itself tells us that we need to remind it over and over again, so that it does enter into the right place of the mind and the subconscious mind, and it becomes a kind of automatic behavior. Thank you very much.